Hello everyone, I'm Minta Mendez, so let me discuss my semi-detailed lesson plan. We have three learning objectives: organize information from a material viewed, evaluate information from a material viewed, and analyze details of a viewing materials. At the end of the lesson, the students will be able to understand about our topic. So, we have next subject matter where the student know our topic. Our topic for today, where did I came from? Materials, book, visual aids, and laptop. Reference. Enriched Teacher's Guide to Voyagers English for Junior High School Purposes by Matthew Joseph Pangalian Algers and many more. Strategy. Discovery learnings, communicative and collaborative. And for our procedure, we need to do our routine. The lesson starts with a short prayer before checking the attendance, and then ensure the students are physically and psychologically ready. And for our motivation, students should all participate the given activities using the projector and laptop computer. I'll play a 10-minute video entitled Malakas at Maganda. Students are oriented on the following task. And after that, to gather the information about our video, students will be provided in the motivation and uphold their beliefs from the creation they watch. So, questions number 1. Students recall the title and the scenes that connected on the video. Second, let students internalize and think on the message of every scene that you have watched and then have to share to the class. And students construct and evaluate an open or closed-ended question addressed to the video. So let's proceed to a lesson proper. The teacher gives the preview of the lessons, which encompasses the topic itself, the learning objectives, the expected activities, and the expected outcomes at the end of the lesson. So, from the video Malakas at Maganda, and our titled Where Did It Came From, I will give activities within 20 minutes. Here are the guide questions for them to analyze and understand the activity given. Students discuss the similarities and differences between the video that they have watched and the concern of other creation stories that students know, and let them do the following task. So here's the questions. What common theme do you find in the video? So the students will answer. It shows how the universe was created and where we came from. Second, where do you think the story of creation in the video is based on? So students answer, the creation in the video was based in Bible, theories and creation myths. And then students should pause their answer on the visual aids provided to each group. Students should read the questions and stories they posted. And for the analysis, within 15 minutes, this will be orally to obtain the lesson that I discussed. And for this analysis, within 15 minutes, I'll deepen the students' learning or understanding by letting them do the following tasks. This will be orally to obtain the lesson that I discuss, and to ask students to give their opinion and understanding about the topic. Students should discuss the similarities and differences about the video and the other creation stories they have watched and they read. Employ a language techniques and fluency of the video rather to have evaluate the students read sample stories by their group or each group, and then let the other group gives their feedback. Students read the stories from other creation words that given in the internet or books. And for abstraction within 5 minutes, explain or summarize the lessons about the topic where did I came from. Students answer that it based on the Bible above. And I'll explain the different components of the video and the creation which are essential in spoken in English from entitled Malakas at Maganda, like the base of story Malakas at Maganda, where the sky meets the sea and they battle between the sorry manok that always flies without resting, and the sky suggests to the sorry manok that the sorry manok fly away from the island and find to rest the wings and find the island of the bamboo tree where the sorry manok pick it on and the bamboo tree, and there was two human coming from bamboo tree, and it called Malakas at Maganda. So the story was based on the myths, and that was created by our God as the first human, as the first Filipino of the Philippine archipelago. And for the lesson assessment, teacher talks on the significance of the lesson to daily human lives of the students, entitled Where Did I Came From? And from the base of the stories Malakas at Maganda. Students should give a deep meaning understanding about the topic. And then, and for the application where discuss the significance about the given activity, and students will answer by each group. It is only about how the universe created, but there are a lot of theories and stories, just like myths, that explain and tells about how the universe and how it starts. So, and for the generalization, the teacher will ask the students, or I will ask the students what have they learned about this lesson. And they answered, there are a lot of theories and stories about how God created our universe. As for Christianity, they believe the story from the Bible and how God created the world of universe for only 7 days. And for our application, students will have these activities or the assignment as either role playing or write an essay, poem, riddle, and create a story as the base on the topic. And for the evaluation, students gives an example of how the universe have been created, and they write their answers on the 1/4 size of paper. That would be their answer. Bible story, theories, and creation myths. And after the evaluation, I'll be provided to ask students to study the lessons. And I think that will be all our topic for today. Don't forget to study our lessons. Thank you.